And so if you're going to just do one thing to really add impact to your front door and your entryway for spring, it's just... Come out today in this gorgeous spring sunshine, and I'm hitting the local garden centre because I'm working my way through the home projects, resetting the house for the new spring season ahead. And the one area that I haven't even touched yet is my sort of entryway, front door, entrance hall, and I'm hoping to get some plants today just to add a little touch of spring to that area. I've got a couple of large planters either side of the door, and they did have bulbs in them, and I was sure that the bulbs were still there, and I was waiting and waiting for them to come up, and then I had this vague recollection that I had emptied the planters last summer to refresh all the soil in them, add new fertiliser. And this vague memory started coming through of, I'll just ditch these bulbs and I'll redo them all. Well, of course that never happened. So I have no daffodils coming up in those planters as I thought I would. Let me know in the comments below if this is happening to you now. I used to be able to rely on my memory for all these kind of things. I just can't anymore. So I'm definitely going to, I think I'm going to get like a garden journal and start to write things down, because I can't remember what plants have got bulbs in them, what, you know, when the soil needs refreshed. So I clearly need to write all that down. So I'm going to grab a few bits and pieces today, I think, to refresh that space, give it a bit of a spring look. We're just into March, and I would normally not be planting any kind of summer planting out until well into May, almost June. So usually around the 21st, 22nd, 23rd of May before I even think about it. So anything that I put in tubs and planters and things just now, we're going to have a good sort of 2.5 months to enjoy them before I need to, you know, empty them to put any proper summer bedding in there. So that'll give us a nice long time to enjoy them. So I think on, you know, with that in mind, it's definitely worth the investment. So let's have a little look and see what I can pick up for this project. I love to start with a wander around the area where the pots are already prepared for you. It's a great source of inspiration. In the UK, we're in the run up to Mother's Day just now, so clearly the garden centre have loads of these as gift options readily available, but it's just a good way to have a look and see what combinations they've put together, things that you just might never have considered. So yeah, great source of inspiration. So here's my little garden centre haul. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I was posting on my stories asking people what colourway I should go for. I was looking at the kind of traditional yellow and sort of purple lilacs that we see so much in spring kind of planting colourways. And then I spotted this beautiful little primrose, which is called Primrose Purple Flame. And I love the kind of raspberry pink and the yellow. And then I saw these, and these are Bellis Habanera mixed colours, and I just absolutely love the kind of raspberry colour in this, and they've got little yellow centres. And then obviously just a plain yellow primrose, and this one is called Officinalis Lemon, and I just thought together they just worked really well. So I was posting on my stories to say, which colourway do you think I should go for? I have to say the majority of people wanted me to go for the traditional yellow and purple, but I just wanted to kind of buck the trend a little bit, go for something a little bit different, and so I've gone for this colour combo. So I'm excited to see how it all looks. The other thing that I was looking for was I wanted just a little bit of greenery as kind of fillers to put in the middle. And I asked at the garden centre what they recommended. Most of their grasses and things were really too big for this size of container. And he suggested, the chap at the garden centre suggested going for some rosemary and thyme, which is absolutely perfect. Beautifully fragrant, so this gorgeous rosemary and the thyme down there. I think that's just regular thyme as opposed to the lemon thyme, but it's perfect just as adding in a little bit of greenery, and the scent is just gorgeous. And then I've just got some little daffodil bulbs here. I really like the look of this one. This one is called Bridal Crown, and it's mostly white with the yellow in the middle, so I thought that would work really well with the colourway. And then I also just picked up just some little tete-a-tetes, the little short daffodils. So yeah, let's get planting and see how it all turns out.
Just feel the wind. If you look close, you see the lilies dance and how they slowly grow. I'm counting years as they go by. Now all the lilies gone and daisies brought to life. 'Cause at times I think of leaving, my mind takes me back to fall, when the snow begins to sing goodnight to all. But I will never leave your side. You're the reason to all my pride. Never wither and runs dry, and your roses are my guides. Goodbye, my friend, our love remains, but not I'm counting years as they go by. Now all the lilies gone and daisies brought to life. 'Cause at times I think of leaving, my mind takes me back to fall, when the snow begins to sing goodnight to all. But I will never leave your side. You're the reason to all my pride. Never wither and runs dry, and your roses are my guides. Goodbye, my friend, our love remains, but not this way. I'm in your garden as it is.
And I've just popped this bellis in this pot here. I've never seen this plant or used it before, so I'm kind of intrigued. It's not one that I'm familiar with, but it is hardy, and it says that it grows 15 to 20 centimetres, big impact, high impact, big double flowers on sturdy stems to brighten up any spring garden. So that's exactly what we're looking for. And I think I'm actually going to pop the thyme in the front here, because it's got this slightly cascading aspect of it, so I think it'll sit quite nicely at the front of this pot here. It smells amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I have just one more job left to do today, and that is switch out my planter liners. So these Lacusa planters come with spare liners. I have my kind of spring bulbs in one, and then I use the other ones for summer planting, just because they're not deep enough to have spring bulbs in the bottom and summer planting on the top. So my other planters, I'll just swing the camera around, you'll see are all down here, and so these have just been tucked under this wall for the winter, and they are all sprouting with spring bulbs. I just need to switch them out. So here are the window boxes. I did not refresh these bulbs this year. These are been in here for a few seasons now, I think. But I did spot there's definitely some flowers in there somewhere. Yeah, here's one here. So we'll just wait and see. The bulb project just didn't quite get to where I wanted it to be last autumn. I just got busy with other things. So I decided, you know what, I'll just leave them. I'll just see what comes up. And if nothing else, there's some nice greenery, better than empty boxes. So let's pop back in a few weeks and see if they've actually done anything. So I really hope this video has inspired you to do just that one thing for a fresh spring entryway. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.